the high school soccer playoffs continued today and tonight. It was quarterfinal day in Class AA and semifinal day in Class A. And 2 of the 4 games were played in T. In the early game, the top-seeded Titans hosted St. Thomas More. This is in girls soccer, and this is Sydney Newhart, who spins and fires on net and scores. It's 1-0 in favor of the home team. Good crowd on hand for the game today. Late in the half, Cavs with a push, but Josie Kettlehut stops Vivian Hurd to preserve the lead. It's still 1-1. Then in the second half, it's going to be Brooke Deckert driving in toward the goal and nailing the corner. That made it 2-0, and the Titans go on to win to advance to Saturday's championship game 2-1. Ironically, the same 2 teams in the boys semifinal, as number 2 T area hosted the Cavs of St. Thomas More, who took the early lead. Jacob Brinkman 1-0 in favor of the Cavaliers. Titans, though, would quickly even things up in the second half. Off a corner kick, Jacob Highland boots it in. It's 1-1. And a few minutes later, yet another corner kick, and watch the heads-up play by Joey Hedrick. Yes, Hedrick with a header. Flies in and makes it 2-1 in favor of T, as he says, don't be cheering against me. Shush. And this makes it 3-1. Ryan Delmonico puts it away. 3-1. The T area Titans would advance to the championship Saturday. Now the top-ranked Washington boys took on Lincoln in the AA quarterfinals. This was out at Howard Wood Field. Late in the first half, Kevin Hernandez finally breaks the scoreless tie, and it's 1-0 Washington, the top-rated team, at halftime. Second half, they would continue the onslaught. Alex Bittner uses the knee to redirect it, and that makes it 2-0 now in favor of the Warriors. A few minutes later, fancy footwork and a great pass. Darius Cooper gets the assist, setting up Henry Aye for the goal. That made it 3-0, and the Warriors win it 3-1. They make the semifinals. That is going to be Thursday night. I'm guessing that'll be part of a doubleheader out at Howard Wood Field. They win 3-1. Yankton over Aberdeen, or loses to Aberdeen 2-1. I've got the higher seeded team on the top today for these scoreboards. Roosevelt wins 5-0. They are the number 2 seed. Brandon Valley, the number 3, wins 1-0. In the A semifinals, you saw the highlights of T. Sioux Falls Christian beat Vermilion 3-0. In the girls quarterfinals, Yankton wins. Rapid City Stevens knocked off by Central. Aberdeen 2-1 over Roosevelt, and Lincoln goes to Brandon Valley, and the Patriots win that one 2-0. In the girls A semifinals, T area and West Central both victorious. They will play for the championship game on Saturday. Well, Northwestern has been dominant this season in women's volleyball, and that's in part to the Player of the Year performances from Anna Wadel, who just got her new last name this past summer. Brandon Green has more on our Carl's TV and Appliance Athlete of the Week.
You might have known her as Anna Keel, but this summer she got a new name.
Just got married this past summer, so yeah, new last name. Same person, new last name.
Wadel married former Northwestern basketball star Nathan Wadel, and the two share a bond that few would understand.
He knows what being a student athlete is like, and he's amazing.
It would take this strong relationship to help Wadel get through an injury that could have ended her sports career.
My injury last season was like the first 2 weeks. So it was the first tournament, actually. I played the first day, and the next day I was on crutches and out.
Wadel suffered a stress fracture in her left foot that sidelined her the entire volleyball season. After going through the rehab process, Wadel has come back stronger than ever. So far this season, she has been an NAIA National Volleyball Attacker of the Week and set a new career high for kills and digs in a game.
Yeah, she likes to do things right, and she's really competitive, so she wants to do her best, so she knows preparation is the key to that. And so she comes in early, a lot of times to practice, probably the last one to leave, just trying to get better at, her skills.
Oh, it's amazing. I love being able to play. I said to Coach the other day, I didn't know how much I missed it. It's been so much fun just playing with these girls.
The last year of Wadel's life has been a roller coaster.
Marriage is, of course, like it's a team. You have to give and take. Some days you're giving 80% and they're giving 20, and some days he's 90, I'm 10. You just have to be sacrificial, and that's part of, being a servant and being a leader.
But the ride has her prepared to lead the Red Raiders to new heights this season. In Mitchell, Brandon Green, KDLT Sports.
Now the top-ranked Roosevelt Rough Riders in 11 AAA, they went to Rapid City Central to play Friday night's game, and there were 12 games being played tonight in South Dakota. Let's check out the highlights here. This is a look at Kim Nelson, and his team was impressive tonight. Brady Dannenbring hands off to Joe Teray, who finds the end zone from 7 yards out. Riders go up 29-0 with 4 minutes left in the first quarter. Next possession for Rapid City Central, the pass is picked off. Joey Hughes, and he's going to take it for 6. 25 yards for the touchdown. That made it 36-0, and with under 8 minutes to play in the half, it's going to be Dannenbring stepping up and finding Tyler Feldkamp, 32 yards. He's wide open. Let's go to your scoreboard. 71-20 was your final score. Webster 42-0. The Bearcats undefeated. Sunshine Bible and Winter victorious today. There were 12 games. Dakota Hills and Langford both win, along with Ipswich, Edmond Central, New Underwood, North Border, and Wall 55-28. Florence Henry and Timberlake both win as well. Packers beat the Lions on a last-second field goal. And let's see, the Nationals take a 3-0 lead in the NLCS. We'll have lots of scores up on our website, kdlt.com. We'll be right back.